What's going on, Nakamas? It's your boy Mozy here, back with another episode of Mozy Reacts. On this episode of Mozy Reacts, I have episode 146 of One Piece. But before I get into today's episode, there was a comment that I wanted to address, sort of be proactive rather than reactive, just because I can tell with this coming arc, I'm probably going to be questioning a lot of things. The comment was, man, this is an anime you just enjoy. Nothing that happens in Marvel movies makes sense. How is it possible someone has to remind you that this is an anime, not real life? And to that I have to say, just because it's an anime doesn't mean that they don't adhere to like real life rules. Like for example, last episode we had to wear those barrels when we went underneath the water. Why? Because humans can't breathe underneath the water. You know, we can't sail the calm seas. Why? Because there's no wind to push our sails, just like in real life. Hell, even Luffy's power, he's rubber, right? And so when he gets shot with bullets, they bounce off. Why? Because rubber makes stuff bounce. Real life rules, but if you can cut rubber, Luffy can get cut. So just because it's an anime doesn't mean it doesn't adhere to real life rules. So with that being said, when you guys are watching my reactions and you're seeing me question things, just keep that in mind that it's not necessarily me questioning how it's possible. It's more me trying to figure out if they're going to stick to the real life rules or if they're just going to be like, fuck it, this is an anime, we can do what we want. And that's where I'm just having those internal monologues, but I'm speaking them out loud so you guys can understand what's going through my mind. So just keep that in mind when you guys are watching my reactions and you guys want to comment things of me questioning it. Just think for a second, is he actually confused, or is he just trying to figure out if it's really real life or if it's just an anime trope? So I just wanted to address that because I just know with this next arc, especially with it being up in the sky, I'm going to be going, what? That doesn't make sense. Da, da, da. Let me try to figure it out before you make snap judgments. That's all I ask. But with that being said, let's go ahead and roll right into today's episode. But before we do, this is just a daily reminder that this is not a market substitute. You should always support the official release. I love this story's voice actor. Oh. I wonder if he sheds in the spring, or is it winter when they shed? No, the winter they grow their coats. I feel you, Chopper. You put out the bull and everyone's just ignoring it, that fact, but... We getting some characters this episode. No idea. What? Okay, so that makes more sense. I was saying that it looks like a lot of people are wearing like bandanas or tattoos.
見なよこのマーク。こいつはロシオの一味だ。聞いたことあるだろう。懸賞金4200万ベリーの処刑人ロシオさ。
42, that's it?
あんた気をつけた方がいいぜ。
しかしあの処刑人ロシオはあっさり片付けちまうとは。
知らねえのかよ。あいつがベラミーさ。
あれが5500万ベリーの賞金首、ハイエナのベラミー。店長、誰がやりやがった。
Wait, what? So the guy just beat up his own captain? No, he was part of a different crew. Yeah, there are. It's getting kind of hard to tell which people are part of which crew. No.
ただでさえやばそうな街だ。限りなく不可能に近いな。
そうよね。それじゃダメなのよ。
ナミさんが行くなら。お前は
行くな。この腕がもし襲われたら行かないでくれよ。
分かったよ。話せ。
それじゃお茶でも入れて留守番するか。あ、ロビンちゃんは？
あれ？いない。
サンジ君ちゃう。
勝手に飲め。
Where did she go?
あ、誰？見ろ、落馬した。
ああ、落馬したな。
苦しそうだな。
ああ、苦しそうだ。
よし、すまんがお前ら立たせてくれ。
お前自分で起きる気ねえだろ。
で、
ルフィ、そっちもで。
あ、にゃっ。
悪いな。乗れた。お礼と言っちゃなんだが、どうだい？
怪しすぎだ。いらねえから、さっさと行けよ。
I don't think he's suspicious. He's just, what is going on?
なんだ、何が起きた。それがさっき妙な男からリンゴを受け取った奴らがそれを食って5人爆発した。
そんな。ルフィ、吐きなさい。
外れだったら一口目であの世へ行ってたさ。お前運がいいな。
He did tell us that.
これってなんだよ。処刑人ロシオの墓場さ。まるで戦争の後だな。今分かってるのはロシオの相手があのベラミーだったってことぐらいだ。ハイエナのベラミーか。やつは間違いなく悪魔の実の能力者だな。
一体何なのよこの町。まあ荒れんなよなナミ。あんたね、今意味なく殺されかけたのよ。まあそんなこともあるんだな。あってたまるか。
別に名のある賞金首ってわけでもねえ。誰なんだ一体。いや知りたくもねえよ。とにかく関わらねえこった。あの格闘チャンピオンにはな。
Oh.
チャンピオン？なんで張り合おうとしてんの？こんな街でまともに情報なんか得られるのかしら。
I feel like Robin got that handled.
ここはどうだ？
あんまり騒がしくねえみてえだ。
お客様困ります。勝手に入っていただいては。トロピカルホテル、ただいまベラミーご一行様の貸し切りとなっておりますので、一般のお客様方にはそのご遠慮願っているわけで。
ああ、ホテルだったのかここ。
ベラミー様に見つかっては大変なことになりますので、どうかすぐにお引き取りを。
なんだよ、いいじゃねえか。
I love how the dude's hands stay in the same spot.
サーキー様、お帰りなさいませ。
See, I thought he was the captain over at Bellamy, but then the Rasho guy, they were calling him captain, so...
おい、こいつぶっ飛ばしていいか？
この俺をぶっ飛ばす。ほら、これで好きな服でも買うといい。
ケースもったいないわよ。こんなやつ。
See, that would be disrespectful to Zoro and Luffy. Really, I'm surprised you didn't just pick that up.
いいのか？
That's the response I expected from Nami.
なんだよ、いらないのか？サーキス、リリー。あんまりからかってやるなよ。
そりゃあんたやベラミに比べりゃゴミだけど。
Compared to Bellamy, they're trash. He has 40 million more than him.
だが、3000万か。今のヘナチョコが。
30 mil? So you guys are looking at an old one on poster? Aren't we at 100?
もうほんと腹立
荒くれどもが集まるからには揉め事も多いが、いちいち気にしてたらこの町じゃやっていけねえ。当たらず触らずで相手するしかねえのさ。はいよ。
だけどほんと嫌な感じよこの町。
そう思うのがまともだろうな。だがあいにくこの町ではまともなやつの方が珍しい。
Guess I should probably leave.
おたごたに巻き込まれねえうちにここを出るんだな。
このチェリーパイ死ぬほどうめえな。
てめえ舌おかしいんじゃねえのか。
おめえ頭おかしいんじゃねえのか。
俺はコックじゃねえからなんて言われてもいいんだがよ、別に。
なあおさん、俺肉50個お土産に。
親父、俺はチェリーパイ51個お土産に。
やっぱ俺の肉50個。
俺のパイは53個だ。
いや、肉は54個。
パイ55個。
肉60個。
パイ70個。おめえ、海賊か？
ああ、そうだ。
懸賞金は
3000万。
3000
If
万。
only.
おめえがそんなわけあるか。嘘つけ。
嘘なんかつくか。本当だ。
やめろ。ほらほら、店の中で乱闘はごめんだぜ。麦わらをかぶった海賊がここにいるか。ベラミーだ。
You got crazy eyes, but that's about it.
麦わらのルフィ。
なんだ。
お前に読みてたな、ルフィ。
ねえ、ベラミーってさっきのホテルを貸し切ってたやつじゃない？
聞いたか、あのチビ3000万だと。あれが
ああ、なんだ満席じゃねえかよ。
なにこの店、草汚い。
しかも安そうなラムばっか。
見て、あいつらさっきの。
席くらいすぐに開けろったくが。気の利かねえ奴らだ。
ベラミーも物好き。
まったくだ。
まあ飲め。
おお、ありがとう。なんだ、いいやつだな。
Oh, his game on, buddy.
何の真似だ。下っ端。その質問には答えろよ。
ゾロ、ちょっと待ってよ。よし、覚悟できてんだなお前。
おお、あいつらベラミー相手にやる気だぞ。
Oh, bro, you about to get your shit rocked.
You would be wrong. Prepare to be surprised.
ねえおじさん、私たち空島に行きたいの。何か知ってることはない？
何言った今、あの女。
嘘でしょ。
そらちまだとよ。勘弁してくれよ。
But Robin said, "Oh, poor Nami's embarrassed. Like I would feel sorry for you, but it's payback for you not loving on Sanji."
空に島があるって。そういうもんがあることも知らねえんだろうな。突き上げる海流の犠牲になった船は空高く押し上げられ、そしてそのまま海へ叩きつけられる。何も知らねえ昔の船乗りは船が降る奇怪な光景を見て空島を思い描いた。きっと空にはもう一つの世界があるんだってな。バカだ。現象には全て理由があるもんだ。呆れたぜ。お前をテストして新時代へのクルーに加えてやろうと思ったのに、とんだ妄想野郎だ。いいか、海賊が夢を見る時代はもう終わったんだ。黄金鏡、エメラルドの都、大秘宝ワンピース。夢の宝に目がくらんだアホどもは足元の利益に気づかねえ。死んだバカはこう言われるのさ。あいつは夢に生きて幸せだった。負け犬のザレ
You just what? What?
夢追いのバカを見てると、俺は虫唾が走るんだ。
ルフィ。
出てきな、ウジ虫ども。 れがまずくなる。ベラミーの言う通りで。出てくってんだよ。殺してる急ぞ。はは、ドリー。店中がショーを希望してるようだぜ。そりゃお安いご用。
ゾロ、この喧嘩は絶対買うな。
Alrighty, well that was it for episode 146 of One Piece, and people were not over exaggerating when they said, yo, you need to make sure you're paying attention because this arc is gonna go. That was a lot of, I don't want to say information thrown at us, but a lot of characters and dynamics thrown at us, because I was really lost on who was the captain of that pirate group, because it seemed at first it was that Roshi, I can't remember his name, but Bellamy, whoever he threw out the window, they were calling that guy captain. And then Bellamy, when they were gambling, you know, looked over his shoulder and was like, hey, Sarquise, or whatever his name was. So I thought he was the captain, but now Bellamy is wearing that like captain type trench coat or whatever. So he's the cap. It was a little confusing there, but I think I understand it. However, this episode specifically, I'm want to know what's going on with Luffy right now. The only thing I can think is that he's kind of like, it's sort of like back when, back on like an episode, I think 4, where Shanks, you know, was getting, some pirate came in there and was like, basically, I can't remember what he did to Shanks. He actually hit Shanks or poured drinks on him or whatever. He did something to Shanks, and Shanks kind of just like brushed it off and was just like, I'm not going to react. I don't care if you are making fun of me or da-da-da-da-da-da. And that's where I was like, is that what Luffy's doing? But at the same time, I'm like, I don't think so. I think his demeanor just completely changed, and it doesn't seem like he looks like he's very serious, like he's about to do something, but at the same time he's telling Zoro don't do anything. He relaxed his fist, so he went to like a non-threatening mode, but at the same time his words and his tones seem very threatening. So what is going on through his mind? And then as far as like the Sky Island, I think it exists because they said that that guy, Bellamy, he didn't realize what he was, well, I guess he doesn't realize what he's saying. He does realize what he's saying, but he doesn't know what we saw. He said that the upstream knocks boats up into the sky, and then the boats then come back down, and people just attribute falling ships from the sky as, oh, there's a Sky Island. That's not true. But one, he said, phenomenons will be explained. So right now, your explanation of that, oh, that's not real, that there's no sky, anything, isn't true. You just said that phenomenons will be explained. Hence, there will be a Sky Island that you will know about. Like, and then also is that the ship that we saw was from 200 years ago. If it got knocked up in the air and then came right back down, why did it take 200 years for it to fall? Obviously, they were up there for an extended period of time. So there is definitely a Sky Island. We need to go to the upstream to get up there, I'm guessing. But I do appreciate you guys sticking around and watching my reaction. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been really fun. Later on.